In this video, I'm going to show you how you can design a poster like this. And by the end of the tutorial, you'll be able to choose whichever design style you want. So if you like what you have seen and want to design a poster like this, keep watching. Having opened PowerPoint, the first thing I do is change the layout. Now I'm going to make it blank. Since we are making an A4 poster, let's go over to design. I choose slash size and I'm going to choose custom slash size. Under slash size 4, I drop down the arrow and I'm going to go ahead and choose A4 paper. And I'll change the orientation to slice to portrait. Then I go ahead and click on OK, maximize. Now we have our A4 canvas. Next I go over to insert. Then I insert a rectangular shape. So I choose rectangle. I draw it right here like this. It doesn't really have a given measurement, but what I do is I make sure everything fits on the line very well. I mean the edges like this. So when you get this pink dotted lines, it means that you are on the exact edges. The next thing I do, I take off the outline. I don't need it, so I say no outline. Next I go over to shape fill and I'll fill it with a picture. From a file, I have my image here. I select it, then I click on insert. It is added. Alright, all is set. Next I go over to insert, shapes. Under block arrows I choose pentagon, that is arrow pentagon. I'll draw it right here like this. Maybe I can widen it a bit. Then I reduce it from here, maybe like this. I don't need the outline, so I choose no outline. Then the shape fill, I'm going to pick a particular color and I want it to have a color of my branding. First of all, I'm going to insert a logo that is having the color I want to use. So I go over to insert, pictures, this device. I have the logo here, I select it and I click on insert. I can reposition it to where I want it. So to fill this shape, I just select it. Then I go over to shape format, shape fill. I click on eyedropper. Then I choose the color I want from my logo like this. What I can also do, I want to reduce the slope a bit. So I can hold here and drag it to this point. Next, I'm going to add transparency to my shape. I right click on it, click on format shape. From here, under fill, you start is set to solid fill. Then I have the color here as well as transparency. So what I do is hold this and I drag it to whichever level I want. I think I want it to be 25. Perfect. Next, I'm going to add some text. So I go over to insert, text box. I just draw it here and I say, I drag it and drop it right here. I increase the size. I'm going to change the font. I choose area black. Maybe I reduce the size a bit. I want it to be in 3 lines like this. Next, I'll change the font color. So I go over to font color and I'm going to go ahead and make it white. Meanwhile, the transparency here, I want to reduce it. So I'll make it, I think 15 will do. Next, I add another text box. So I go to insert, text box, I draw it here, and I just add some more text to qualify this heading. Alright, I have my text. I can reposition it. And I'll change the color to white as well. I'll increase the size to 20 or 24. Next, I go over to insert, shapes. I choose rectangle. Then I go ahead and draw it right here. Maybe with this height. I don't need the outline, so I choose no outline. And the shape fill, I'm going to go ahead and select this blue. Next, I want a similar shape like this. I can easily insert it again, or what I can do is duplicate this one. So I select it, then I go over to home, copy, then paste. I'll move it here, and I'm going to go ahead and reduce the height. Meanwhile, the transparency is going to be 0. I go over to shape format. Next, I click on rotate, and I'm going to flip it horizontal. I reposition it like this. I can still reduce the width. Next, I add another text box. And I'm going to add services. I'll change the text to area black. I open it like this to fit in one line. I reposition it like so. I duplicate this, copy, paste, and I want to place it right here. Now I'll reduce the size to 14. Next, I go over to insert, then I click on icons. Under search icons, I search for point, and I'm going to use this. I just select it, then I click on insert. Next, I go over to rotate, and I flip it horizontal. I reduce the size. I place it right here. I'm going to change the color to this yellow. So I go over to graphics, shape fill. I choose my color from here. Awesome. Now I'll select the icon and then the text. So after selecting the icon, I hold down Ctrl key. Then I go ahead and click on the text to have it all selected. First of all, I want them to align very well, so I align them to the middle. And I'm also going to group them together. And I want to duplicate it to 4 times. So I hold down Ctrl plus Shift keys on the keyboard. Then I click and drag. And finally, the last one. Perfect. Now I'll enter the various services. So I click in here, just make sure all is selected. Alright, I've entered all the services. Next, I'm going to add some text here, and I'll select the title here, just duplicate it, copy, paste, then I'll bring it right here. I'll enter why choose as. I drag here to make it one line. Next, I need this same text or similar one, so I select it, then I go ahead and duplicate it, bring it right here. Meanwhile, the color is white, so I change it to black. I'll reduce the size a bit, like so. Then from here, I enter my text. So I'll leave this demi content for now. Next, I'll duplicate this heading again, copy, paste. I bring it right here. Then I'll say call us colon. Maybe I want to bring it here. I'll duplicate it, hold down Ctrl key plus Shift, then drag. I'll enter my phone number right here. I'll increase the size to 24 so that it will stand out, or maybe 26. So I don't have 26, I can easily enter it in here, hit enter. Awesome. I still have my text copied to clipboard. I paste it, then I drag it in here. I'll enter website, and I'll change the font color to white. Maybe I want to add some more branding to this. I'm not going to spoil this one. So what I do is I duplicate it, just right click on the slide, then click on duplicate slide. So with this one, I'm going to change the colors. So I select the shape here, then I go to shape format, and the shape fill, I choose this blue color, that is the same blue. And then the text here, I'm going to make it white. So I go home, white, select this as well, and I make it white. So whichever one you want to use is your call. With this, you can save it as a template or you export it as an image. I have tutorials on how you can do this in the description down below. You can go ahead and check them out. In the meantime, stick around to watch another video from the channel. Keep watching and I'll see you in any of the videos.